Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, March 8th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. It looks like we've got some circles in the grid today. They're kind of making an X shape in the middle here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this blue line over here. And there's one on the bottom too. That almost looks like axes on a grid, doesn't it? This would be the y-axis and this would be the x. I wonder if we're going to be plotting points in two-dimensional space here. Interesting. Schoolyard friend. Y-axis. Okay. Yeah, that's this, isn't it? Is it up, down, or something? Interesting. Moon related? Okay, that could be lunar. Like the lunar lander. Tennis's Agassi, that was Andre Agassi. He was the cool guy in the 80s and 90s. Ace of Spades or Queen of Hearts. Oh, those are just playing cards. I'm interested to see what this y-axis answer is going to be. Before poetically is air. Abandon. Manufacturing of factory goods, e.g. Maybe that's just industry? Yeah. Still not sure what this is supposed to look like. Blank, be surprised. You'd be surprised? Greek M's. Are they moos, maybe? Okay, and a schoolyard friend is going to be a playmate. Yeah. Y-axis. This looks like it's price. And maybe abandoned is going to be run out on? I wonder why price is y-axis. Is this... Oh, no. Interesting. Swear to. So when you see a word in parentheses after a word in a clue, it usually means that they want the answer to be able to have that same word after it. So I think this is going to be attest, and then you can say attest to. That still makes sense. Middle part of the body, I guess that's your torso. One named Irish singer is going to be Enya. Yeah. Biblical twin of Jacob. I think that's Esau. I've seen that on enough crossword puzzles to remember that. Golden State. Okay, so this question mark here indicates a play on words. So what you have to do with clues like this is determine what the standard meaning of the clue is, and then you'll have to think of something that's not that. So Golden State, I think the straightforward reading of Golden State would be California, maybe. That's like a nickname for the state of California, I think. So a pun or an alternate meaning of this could maybe be like, maybe you'd be like really tan or something. That would be a golden state because you'd have like a golden color. It doesn't look like it's going to be tanned, but it could be something like that. Blank Besso, 1962 Paul Anka hit. I think that's Esso Besso. I've just seen that on crosswords before, so I've seen it enough times to recognize it. Night Memorist Weasel. I think it's Elie, E-L-I-E maybe? I'm not sure about the spelling. Sandwich often served with mayo is going to be a BLT though. Sacks? I guess that could just be bags. I was thinking maybe it was like firing someone, but Yeah, I think bags makes the most sense. Religion based in Haifa, Israel. And it's not Judaism. I think it's got to start with, or it's got to end with an I here. I think it might be Baha'i, actually. I just know that that's a religion that I believe kind of takes elements from all the major religions and kind of incorporates them into one theology. Much visited Indonesian Isle. Oh man, I'm not sure about that one. What goes up must come down, e.g. Okay, I guess this phrase is an example of an adage or a saying of some kind. Young lady could be a lass. Is this Bali? I guess maybe it is. The monkey's blank believer. Yeah, I'm a believer. I've managed to get some musical answers on this grid. That's unusual for me. Okay, father of 13 down. So it's referring us to this clue over here. Subject of this puzzle. Oh. You know, I think I might have just figured this out here. All right, so if we think about if this y-axis clue is the label of this y-axis, if this is price, and then I wonder if we'll get the x-axis down here. Yeah, okay, so these are the labels on the axis of the grid. I believe this is going to be Adam Smith, and he was kind of the father of economics, right? What made me sort of feel a little sure about that is this DE here. I mean, one of the things that economics deals with is supply and demand, right? That's one of the basic kind of theories that they talk about in economics. So I think we can probably put demand on this part of the X here, and then supply will probably go this way. Let's put in supply going up this way, maybe. Well, I do know that these sort of have an inverse relationship, like as supply goes up, demand goes down, and vice versa. Yeah. Interesting. Tries some food. Has a taste, maybe? Noted Children's Research Hospital. I think that's St. Jude. Dragon in the Hobbit is Smaug. Yeah, that dragon that was hoarding all the gold. Tasket's partner in a nursery rhyme. That's a tisket, a tasket. I'm not sure what a tisket or a tasket is. Go to could be attend, like you attend a seminar or something. Writings of PhD candidates are theses. Let's just take a look at these crosses, make sure we got them right here. ASAP is stat, yeah. And when a clue is in quotes like this, you just need an equivalent phrase for the answer, which stat is. Football scores for short is touchdowns, yeah. What is this? Playwright O'Neill. Oh, I guess it's theses plural. Yeah, because writings is plural in the clue. You have to be consistent with your answer, including tenses there. So I guess playwright O'Neill is going to be Eugene O'Neill. Catch sight of will be espy, I think. U.S. sports org with many prominent Korean champions. Is it the LPGA? 60s hallucinogenic is LSD. Yeah, that's acid, right? Yeah, it's looking like the LPGA. Blank and Bess. I think that's Porgy and Bess. I think that's those are plays, I think. Oh, yeah, I don't know much beyond that. I have heard of them before. Drew for an atlas. I guess that's mapped if you're a cartographer. NPR host Shapiro. I think that's Ari Shapiro. He showed up on a puzzle a couple days ago too. Golden State. Oh, I guess that's a utopia. Yeah, I guess it's like an ideal state. Golden. Yeah. Okay. Connector between levels of a fire station. I guess that's a pole. Sulk is going to be mope. Shared with as a story. I guess that's told too. Okay. Stone for a statue? Usually statues are made out of marble. Or they're often made out of marble. Existence. Being, maybe? Yeah. One of over 200 recognized by the American Kennel Club. I guess that's breeds of dogs. Victimize would be prey on. Yeah. I'm listening. Is it say it to me? That's a weird thing to say. It's not a very natural phrase there. Strolled. Ambled? Okay, so it's not. It's lay it on me. That's much better. Yeah. Bit of concert equipment will be an amp, an amplifier. Percussion item that's shaken, I guess, is a maraca. Yeah. Nuts is dang, another equivalent phrase there. I'm shocked in text is OMG. I think everybody knows that one. Bothered state. Well, if you're in a snit, I know you're upset. I don't know if that's going to be it, though. GT would be a little weird unless it's like GTOs. Classic Pontiac sports cars. Yeah, maybe it is GTOs. Okay, so maybe it is snit after all. Singer Burrells, I think is Sarah. Wow, did I get every music clue? This is like a first for me. That's amazing. Am I finally learning musicians? Big name in transmission repair. I don't know if I know that. Is there transmission on a car? Gown is a type of dress. Org in Zero Dark 30. I think that was about the CIA. Tennis score after deuce. Ooh, this is tough. This is add in. It stands for advantage in. And I believe that means that the person that's serving has the advantage. And add out would be the other player. Yeah. AMCO? A-A-M-C-O. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. That's tricky. Actress Priyanka, who was 2000's Miss World. I don't think I know this person's name. Actor Philip with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Boy, two actors crossing here. That's tough. Legendary queen and founder of Carthage. I'm not sure about that one either. Hazards for offshore swimmers. Well, I think the scariest thing for swimming in the ocean is riptides. Yeah, they can pull you out and not bring you back in. Yeah, those are dangerous. Okay, faucet attachments. Filters? I think that's too short, isn't it? Yeah. Baghdad's land? I guess that's Iraq. Price and quantity, I guess, is the x-axis. Yeah. Weird. I'm having a hard time figuring out this grid. Okay, me too. As do I, maybe? Prevent as disaster. Avert? Yeah, you averted disaster. Complicated as a divorce is going to be messy, yeah. AAM, though? What is this? Oh, no, that's Uncle Sam. So I guess this is so do I. Change domiciles would be to move, yeah. You're moving. Domicile is a house, right? Okay, baseball glove is a mitt. Lie in the sun would be tan. Yeah, we finally got our tan. It wasn't in Golden State, but it was a separate clue down here. I guess that'd be an aerator, maybe? Do you aerate water? Interesting. I don't know if I've heard of that before. Farewell would be adieu if you're in France. Is it Dido is the queen? Oh man, this is such a tricky little section. There's 3 names all crossing here. Well, I think we should probably put in Dido. I'm like 50-50 on that. So is it an H maybe? A-H-N? On Philip or Philip on? Oof, boy, that looks weird to me. Let's give it a try and see if it finishes the puzzle for us. Wow. I was not expecting to see that. This is so tricky, this crossing. I mean, Chopra is a name that I've seen before. I've seen Deepak Chopra. So, it made sense that it might be an H, but this is such a tricky little AHN. I've never seen that as a name before. Philip on. These both seem obscure names to me. This is a really nasty cross here, especially on a Monday. This whole puzzle played very difficult for me. All right, let's just go over this supply-demand graph one last time and see if I can give you an explanation that sort of makes sense as far as I understand it. I think how this is working is, as far as the demand goes, you look at this point in the demand curve, the price is high. So if you come down to the quantity graph, that's actually a low amount of demand. So the demand here is very low because on the X quantity axis, it's almost at the bottom. So high price means low demand here. And then if you follow it all the way up here, it means the price is low. So the demand would actually be really high, because it's so high on the quantity axis here. And then as far as supply goes, if the price is low, there's not going to be much supply because manufacturers aren't incentivized to be manufacturing it. But if the price is really high, then the quantity is going to be really high because if you're manufacturing something with a high price, you can make a lot of profit on it. So that's why they're kind of inverse like this. And then kind of where they meet in the middle is sort of like the equilibrium. And that's where the price is sort of set at. Oh, man. Okay, that's the best explanation I can give you of this supply-demand curve. Yeah, boy. That was really hard to get my head wrapped around, and I actually think the puzzle itself played really hard too. I don't know if you guys felt that way also, but boy, that was hard. I kind of like that smog makes an appearance on an economics puzzle. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this name, like Tangle here, was really brutal. Yeah, this just played extremely difficult for a Monday for me, and then just like a lot of the fill was hard for a Monday. I thought, like, Baha'i, this transmission repair thing I'd never heard of. Yeah, just a lot of difficult stuff. I don't think it's bad or anything, but yeah, it just played really hard. But yeah, I think that's yeah, Porky and Bess is kind of a weird old-timey reference. Man, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed solving that supply and demand theme puzzle with me. If you demand more supply of crossword solving videos, I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow with the Tuesday puzzle. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.